Alright, there we go. We got a couple cameras going. Been a while. I think that should be straight. They should all be level. I got room for one more camera. Huh? You get to see my helmet again. We are tethered. Anything breaks, falls off, slips, we have a second chance. As long as the tethers hold good, zip ties hold good, the tethering devices hold good, like this little loopy thing here. Wonder if that's gonna fly up and try and get in the way. I gotta watch what's going on. People pulling out in front of me. I'm a little distracted. There we go. Got things settled down. You know, I got a hot one coming up behind me. He's not like just chilling. He'll be going around me shortly, I'm sure. I'm already doing 50. And here we are. It's a good morning. Welcome back to the MotoBaum Virginia Chaos Channel. Yeah. Where we just take things lighthearted. Nothing too serious. There he goes. I knew he'd be around me shortly. It wouldn't take long. He got that big racing stripe on his hood, but he'll go faster. It's a ski to Steelers. It's a Steeler. Be into sports, I guess. So you know, competition. My team versus your team is more important, huh? See, I never know what my subjects are when I come out here. I just start talking about whatever becomes available. That was available. Talk about teams, sports, competitions. My mind was going, well, how about 3 views on a camera? Is that really necessary? Is it more important? Does it hold your interest when you're watching a motovlog? How important is it compared to the actual person trying to talk and do a video? And who's gonna watch that? There's like 1 million of us out here, so I don't know. We could go over it for a long time to try to plan stuff out, and all I'll do is be wasting somebody's time with some of my thoughts and opinions. You think? It's hard to say. This view just gives you a view of my helmet. I guess you can see my eyes maybe. I don't know, you see my eyes, huh? They're glowing. They're staring on into you. Right now I'm thinking of road reality. He got a good spew and a good talk. Of course he's great with all this, the whole everything else of YouTube he's great with. I'm pretty good anyway, that's for sure. Better than your average bear. I'm an average bear. Or trying to be an average bear. But yeah, got a good upbeat presentation all the time. Lots of fun. Kudos to you, John. It's been a while since I hollered you out. And I know the whole world would be glad I did so. Oh gosh, when's he gonna bring up road reality again? I'm gonna be shouting out road reality. Well, there you go, folks. What you all been waiting for. The wide world of moto cycling has arrived. Yeah, that's the crazy things you think of when you're out here. Just trying to make a motovlog. I'm working a little harder at it today because I got the more important third camera view that you can see my helmet. I used to do this all the time, but it's just like a pain in the butt, you know. And for what? I've never got any more views or any more. Hey, I think I got what you're saying on the video because I listened to it. I was hearing the messages and it was so helpful. And that's really what I do these for, is to be helpful. And at first I didn't know what I was doing it for. I'm just doing it to see what it was like to be on the motorcycle and see a video of me making a motovlog or whatever you called it, because I was watching people like Shade Tree Surgeon do it, and I thought, oh gosh, let me try that. Nothing else would be cool for a few videos, and now I'm into it. Now I've been doing it for, I don't know, a couple years, I guess. Maybe 3. But yeah, to be helpful, to have a message, have something that somebody would give you feedback and talk to you about. And I get that from a few of my community members that take time to check it out. I don't have time to check everybody's out, so I'm not here saying, geez, I'm all that. I do my very best to support channels and videos that I like and people that I like. And if you took time to make a video and upload it and put it on YouTube, and you're a community type person, member, whatever, I pretty much will take time to look at it and make some comments and listen to it and hear a message. Sometimes if it's just riding and general chit chat, I may not listen to it all. Look at the big cargo ship's gonna go right over top of where I'm gonna go underneath of. You remember what happens when they bump a bridge? I just hope they're not gonna bump anything that I'm going underneath, and that would be scary. Try to make what I do somewhat interesting. Nothing else, I talk about the same thing because it's, you know, tunnel traffic. Traffic is my main subject, and the struggles that it can take to motovlog in heavy traffic and just navigate and get home in heavy traffic. 3 views, you might catch another aspect of things. I don't know how important that is or vital, and if it's worth my time doing. Would you do it? I think it's fun because I got another thing to make work. Another view, another external battery, another setup. I put this together last minute just for y'all, just for you. And I keep my eye on my tail because I was thinking about other things and forgot to be looking in the rear, and then all of a sudden, hey, look in the rear view mirror. There we did. I wish I had a flasher going. People could see me. Why does he get a flasher? I don't get a flasher. I'm a motorcycle. We should have flashers all the time out here. That guy was riding the line. He was drifting. High Plains drifter. He must have watched Clint Eastwood when he was younger. You see, I go all off the subject, all off the rails on the crazy train here. Oh, there went another one. Oh, can we get it rolling? Let's get it rolling. How you doing, Roland? You know who Roland is. We got a Roland, and we got a Roland with T-Bone, and then we got a Roland with where I'm going. Roll on, roll on. Do a morning coffee live show. Yes, I do. 3 times a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Take a little peek sometime. Join in on the fun and chaos. We just try to make each other laugh and have some fun when we can. It's really what it's all about. See some things that interest us in the motorcycle community and whatever. See, there's another subject. Did I stay on subject? No. So how do you title a motovlog video that you want to make with absolutely no great subject in mind? And you're a variety like I am. Wow. Maybe I took the wrong exit today. They're cementing right over the bridge. At least those guys get to go drop their launch. Watch nobody drop nothing over the bridge. There. Oh, construction, construction. Oh, what's the old function? Howdy, man. The roughest road in town. I'll pick it. I'll show you guys. I posted a short yesterday about crazy cagers. I just made a name up. You know, something catchy. Somebody can piss and moan about how I was, you know, either in the wrong or out of line when I'm spotting somebody else's flaw. Why don't you look at your own flaw? Where's the log in your own eye, bro? Don't be pointing at the splinter out there, but hey, when your splinter pokes me in the behind, I'm gonna get up and shout about it. That's what I did. So yeah. Hey, multiple subjects. Multiple. Oh, that's a bad side of the road. I'm getting back over here. That side is just too frickin' bumpy. We gotta wait till we get around this curve. See how to make your title when you have multiple subjects like you do. I put chapters in my videos. I try to separate. I might make the main, try to pick out the main thing I've possibly been taught, or one that sounds like a good hook, you know, that will say, hey, and there's no U-turn there. See, no U-turn. That's no U-turn. That was like, nah. But you can do a U-turn there, and then at 2 o'clock, you see that sign right there? See, he didn't have to stop either and then make a right. That's a great driver right there. But here's where I was turning yesterday, and we got 2 lanes, and I wasn't even halfway through this turn, and the lady that's behind me floors it to pass me so she can get up and get around and get in front of me on 2 cars to get onto the freeway over there. It was just insane. And she would have been willing to, she didn't know where I was going, willing to run me over for it and get in front of me. It's like a little kid can't wait in the lunch school line. And they got a bud. I'm bigger, I'm badder, I'm more important. Let me get in front of you, because I don't take turns. I don't take turns. No siree. No sir, no sir, no sir, no siree. Yeah, that's what makes the world ugly sometimes. I just gotta not look at it like that. So all I can really do is take care of me and my own stuff. Don't get in my feelings. She did get like freaking close. Like I saw her like a bumper. Like, I don't expect no car being right there. Freaked me out is what she did. I thought maybe she was coming over to run into me, because you just don't see that. Who knows? Maybe she had somebody hurting at home, or who knows? There's a billion excuses. I should have just not worried about what people do. Because when you're frantic, you got a dilemma in your life, which she could have had, right? And you're just trying to get home. You're not thinking about how is 2 cars going to get me home any faster. Wow, look at that parallel parking. There's a Sprinter van. That could be Sterling Wheel. That could be. Guess I'll have to take this parking spot. I don't like taking this parking spot because it's a big one. I like to leave it for the bigger cars and trucks. And we shut that off as fast as we can. Been a while since I had the Hero 7 up here. I don't have to crouch down and talk to the back of the rear of the bike. I can just sit here and wrap up my wonderful audio outro with you right here. You don't mind me looking cockeyed, right? I could be at level, or we could go cockeyed in the opposite direction. It'd be something. So that was it. Multiple subjects, how to create a thumbnail for multiple subjects. And something that you could title it with. Think about that. If you got any good ideas on what you do, how to avoid it, you know, I can't just talk about one thing, so that ain't gonna work, but there's a lot of things that happen on the way. Take care. Appreciate you listening. Bye. So on the way into work, we was talking about how much difference I guess it make to have 3 camera views, and what else? Multiple subjects, yeah. Go ahead, you can slow down. There you go. They want to pull up tight on you. See, I leave a little bit of room usually. I mean, there are times when I don't, but just for that purpose. As long as they stop, that's all that matters. Here's where I was making a left, and the lady just freaking come right up beside me. Gonna pass me.